stressful driving because we're not sure if it's actually going to make it.
Hi.
Hi.
It's still winter in Fort McMurray.
Where are we going?
Let's see if we can find your good side of your face. We are headed to write our learners for our class 6. Did we study for it?
Yes.
Not very much. But we did.
A little bit.
We did some practice tests online and we passed some of them, failed some of them, so hopefully we get one of the ones that we passed.
And we read the manual.
Once. Quickly.
Yeah.
While scrolling on TikTok. But we're going to go give it a shot. You can write the learners as many times as you want, so we figured why not?
Give it a try.
Yeah, if we can get it, we can get it. If we can't, we'll read the manual again, then we'll go back and do it again.
Yeah. And we're both super good at tests and love tests, so it should be fun.
Yeah. No.
We'll let you know how it goes.
Successful.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost not though.
Almost failed the little quiz in there. I almost failed my eye exam. I don't know. He kept asking me questions about numbers in there, but it didn't look like what he said, so I didn't believe him. So,
He thought he was tricking him.
yeah. So I kept saying no to it. Apparently that was the wrong thing to say, so my depth perception's off.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Maybe I
have no depth.
maybe I need glasses. Maybe that's why I trip all the time.
Maybe.
But anyways.
The whole point was that we passed our test. So now we have our class 6 learners. So now we just have to learn how to ride bikes.
Yeah, now we have to do the hard part, learn how to ride bikes.
It was a little stressful though, the test, because it tells you how many you have wrong and you can't get more than 6 wrong and then you fail. And I saw Brett get up and he had passed because I heard him breathe heavy, and then I was stressing because then I was like, am I gonna fail and he's gonna pass and I'm gonna have to come back and redo it again? And then I got 3 wrong in a row. But then I made it.
Yeah, I got to question 24 with 4 questions wrong, which means I could only get 1 more question.
2 wrong.
Well, 6 is you're done.
Yeah.
So you can get 5 wrong.
Yeah.
6 and you're out completely. So it was stressful. I had to get the last 4 questions right, or I failed. So I was stressed out. I don't like tests. Tests make me nervous. And I don't know why, because you can come back and write this one every day for as long as you want.
But they weren't hard questions. Like, and some of them were just some of them just were worded wrong. It's like they try and trick you.
They do try and trick you.
Yeah.
But we passed. Apparently, you're not allowed to see the paperwork. We got paperwork.
So we're showing the numbers.
I thought I failed my eye test almost. Alright. 1 step closer.
Yeah.
Want to see the best view in the world? What's that view of?
That's a view of us leaving Fort McMurray, finally. As you can see in the back, all of our belongings.
Our car's slightly packed up. Everything that we brought to Fort, well, everything we pack around everywhere we go. But we are officially done work. Over. Finally.
Yeah.
It was a very long 6 months. Or 7 months. I don't know how long we were up here. Long enough. It was a long winter up here. But we're done. We're headed home to start planning this trip.
Yep. We're gonna stop in Edmonton and get some bike gear because we've booked our MSR course. So we will get all this stuff and then get everything else ready and then take the course. Our bikes also, we put a deposit on our bikes. So we will get those when they are ready and at the store.
Yeah.
But right now we're driving back to Edmonton, and our car that we bought a while ago, it's a little bit stressful driving because we're not sure if it's actually going to make it. The service light keeps coming on, this check engine light, and then it shakes a little bit sometimes.
Yeah, it's like the transmission's giving out, so it bounces back and forth, and then check engine light, and
yeah, so we're just hoping that it makes it to Edmonton and then we can figure stuff out from there. And I don't know what we're gonna figure out, but we'll figure it out from there. As long as we can make it to Edmonton, so we'll just hopefully see you in Edmonton.
we're a long ways from any tow truck or any people right now. So if it breaks down on the side of the road here, it will cost a lot of money to get it out of here, towed somewhere, and put in an impound lot and parked until they crush it into a small ball.
Yeah, and we got an eSIM because we don't actually have phones right now. We can call. Other than that, just hope that we make it to Edmonton.
It's stressful.
Yes. Make it to Edmonton. So when we decided that we were going to go up to Fort Mac to work because we thought it was a good idea, but I ended up driving a haul truck for 6 months. It was definitely not my favorite, but I'm glad it's over and Brett's not my boss anymore.
Yeah. So it was an interesting 6 months.
Yeah.
And,
now we're done.
I don't think there was a day up here I actually wanted to be up here.
No, I think I pretty much just checked out once I got back into a haul truck. Now that we're done, we can just be thankful for the big machine.
Yeah.
And it's going to pay for our trip and our bikes and our gear and just check it off as done.
Yep. Yeah, we can forget about it now.
Yeah.
It's over.
If we need to go back to work at some point, we'll figure something else out.
We're not. This YouTube is going to work.
Yeah.
This is going to be our job. Travel and show you guys the world.
Yeah. For people that aren't going to be able to see it or have always wanted to, just don't have the means to do it. So hopefully we can show people the world.
Yeah, that's what I said. The adventure starts. It'll just take us 5 or 6 hours to get dressed in the morning. Those are very comfortable though. You could do a superhero landing on it. How's your shopping going?
It's a little overwhelming. There's so much stuff
Yeah.
to choose from, and also being little and big, it's a little difficult. We don't have any of our sizes for boots to try on.
Yeah. Well, I think we found boots that fit me, but there's no boots that fit those little tiny things there. So
We'll see. We'll see what we can figure out.
quite a bit here though. Just nothing that fits.
What are you doing?
Just modeling some gear here.